battle video, and we have really big news for Global Dokkan. The extreme Super Battle Road stages are coming very soon. This does make a lot of sense. Global typically does get Super Battle Road stages in December a lot. Now this is 2 years in a row where they have sort of done this, by the way, which is where they've held back on Super Battle Road stages and then just dropped them in December. So now that it's a pattern, let's remember this for next year when October rolls around next year and it's, oh my god, the Super Battle Road stages are here, and then they just drop it in December, right? So that's probably what they'll do. This is good, obviously. There's a lot of, okay, wait. So there's 10 new, like, basically difficult stages of Super Battle Road, but one of the biggest things is this. This is going to introduce the EX skill orbs. Are they in here? Does this... It's... Okay. Yeah, here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So this is actually probably the biggest thing with the Extreme Super Battle Road stages coming to Global, is that every single one of these stages gives you 3 EX skill orbs. These 3 right here. So you get a level 4 crit, 300 attack, a level 4 dodge, 600 defense, and a level 4 additional and 900 HP. You get all 3 of those for every single stage you beat of Extreme Super Battle Road. This includes retroactively the stages that already exist. So you get some equips for super tech units, extreme tech, super anti, you just go down the line, right? All of these categories, you get 3 for super class units, fusion, peppy gal, revived warrior, realm of gods. So, and as soon as the Extreme Super Battle Road stages drop, all of those missions are already auto done if you have the stage done. So this actually is like really, I would say, an exciting update for Global, because now, again, you guys are going to get all of these. Just a million. Oh, okay, interesting. There's... Yeah, okay. But you're going to get a million of these EX skill orbs. And then, of course, the new stages also have these EX skill orbs as a reward. So that's going to be really, really good. There also is this unit. This unit is not too bad. I think this unit is actually pretty good after they EZA. The only thing with them is that there's not a lot of avenues to use them right now, because you basically have to use them on a Dragon Ball Seeker or Dragon Ball Saga team, essentially, or a youth, I guess. And those are not exactly, I would say, commonly run teams. But this unit, as a free-to-play EZA unit on those teams, does actually perform rather well. Like, I was impressed when I saw them, right? It's just a matter of more buffs being added to those teams. But, you know, if you have to do some sort of difficult content stage for any of these 3 categories right here, this is actually a pretty solid option. Like, this unit is really not so bad, right? So you have that. I guess let's just go ahead and jump through, because, again, it's just the 10 stages, the EX skill orbs, and then the Goku and Bulma. Let's go and take a look at the 10 stages. Universal Survival... 3 of these stages are, like, God-level difficulty. Universal Survival Saga is 1. Global players, you guys... I mean, if you have tech... The thing is... Global gets these stages late, so, like, you guys just have access to units who destroy these stages that, you know, weren't there when it came out on JP. Tech Hit will completely destroy the stage. Like, he's so crazy. Even after he supers, he will take a little bit of damage. In the crazy 3 stages, which is Universal Survival Saga, movie bosses, and pure Saiyan, you need about 300k defense to take double digits from normals. 300k defense to take double digits from normals. About that level for those 3 stages. But Hit has got your debuffs. He's got your stun. LR God Goku and Hit is coming out within the next day or so. Yeah, dude, literally, as... look at this. As I'm making this video, they're actually tweeting out the animations for LR God Goku and Hit. Literally, look at this right here. So it's like, yeah, 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. So they're tweeting it out right now. By the way, I'm gonna put this video up right away. Chances are pretty good that we're gonna see the JPLR in an hour as well. So that's gonna be pretty pog. All right, so Universal Survival Saga, with some of these new characters, you guys should be good. And of course, you have all the UI Gokus and stuff like that who can dodge like crazy. This stage is tough, but a lot of people should have the options to go ahead and take it down. You could run a full girls setup, right? And if you're using some defensive items, you'll be fine. Universal Survival Saga probably won't give people too many issues just because of how good overall the roster is. Next, we have Super Saiyan 3. Again, global players should be fine because you guys have numerous options that did not exist at the time. So like the Super Saiyan 3s, the Xeno Gotenks and Gohanks destroy it. This tech Gotenks will obliterate it. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, if he gets his guard off, is going to be crazy. See, the thing about like Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Gotenks getting buffed means this guy's even better as well, right? Because remember, he gets damage reduction per Dragon Ball Hero category ally on the team. So, I mean, global players, you guys are going to destroy this. This guy, when I did the no item and beat this guy was my ace, but honestly, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks will be very important. Don't forget these two as well, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and the GT Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Yeah, dude, it's actually insane. Like, all these options, you guys are going to be fine. Because, again, like, these guys are banner units, 4 years old or 3 years old. Like, chances are you've got them. This is the worst Super Battle Road stage in the game, Giant. What is the most recent unit here? This Bardock a year ago? They've done nothing for this category. Like, this stage sucks. This stage is awful. This is terrible. This took me like 40 minutes to beat with items. Like, all rainbow link level 10. This stage is ass. That's it. I don't think that this is the only stage where I just think the no item run is just like hard, not possible. I don't think. What are you gonna stun lock with Demigra? Like, at this stage is just ridiculous. I mean, I guess you could actually just like Great Ape almost every single turn and like dodge every attack with 3 dodges, but this is gonna be hell. This stage is hell because they've released no buffs. There's no buffs for this team, right? So. It's hell. Transformation boost. Again, global players, you guys are going to disintegrate this with little effort if you have full power Frieza, who is not around. A lot of options came. Janemba's not yet out on global. He destroys this. But, you could rock a lot of these characters. Fat Janemba, Boo Piccolo. Transformation boost does work pretty tight. A lot of these characters in here, a lot of these villain characters, you will be able to beat, right? Just a lot of the staples. Janemba units. Right. Oh my god, you guys have Baby Janemba. Baby Janemba. Baby Janemba is like one of the best difficult content units in the game. He's so stupid, Baby Janemba. Right? Like, so you guys have a lot of good options. Transformation boost should not be tough. Right? Because this stage was not designed with full power Frieza in mind. You guys will just if you have full power Frieza, he just obliterates the stage. It's a joke. Ginyu, a joke. You guys have these guys all easy. Like, everyone will, like, no item this, like, without even trying. Like, this stage is just actually, like... Because this stage came out originally on JP before these guys' EZA. So it's designed around them not having their EZA. So this is just a fodder stage, an easy W. Movie bosses. This stage is really hard. Because they balance it around the Brolys, who, like, could quadruple super a bajillion zillion damage. So they made it ridiculously hard. You don't want to underestimate this stage. Very, very difficult. Because Int Broly is really good. Int Broly is way better than a lot of people realize. But even he gets destroyed in here because the stage is just so difficult, right? But Movie Bosses does have a lot of good options. Physical Cooler, right? You have the Janembas as well that can sort of like help you get through it. Pure Saiyans. If you're going to run, like, Transforming Vegeta or Evolution Blue Vegeta as your lead, it'll be tough. Super Vegeta's probably coming in January for Global, right? He'll work as a really good lead, help you guys out. But the best way to go about this is probably to just run Pure Saiyan Universal Survival Saga, if you can. So just run, like, a bunch of the UI Gokus, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and stuff like that. And that is going to be an easy way to take this down. Again, if you guys have either UI Goku or Evolution Blue Vegeta, it should be pretty easy. Don't forget that they will be returning I expect the 25th, so next Saturday. I expect UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta to be returning. You potentially get them with red coins to beat this stage. When Super Vegeta comes out, the stage becomes pretty easy to, like, actually get through, because Super Vegeta is just so wickedly good. But until he comes out, you probably want to piece together running like a category within the Pure Saiyan team, right? Like Universal Survival Saga or something like that. There are a lot of options that did not exist back when this came out. JP, of course, you know, Namek Goku and stuff like that you could use to destroy this. The future stage is very easy. Despite the fact that this team does get a lot of buffs coming up, they made this, you guys will see, this stage is not like difficulty balanced like the rest of them. This is a very easy stage. You come in here with like some of these Mai characters and like you can get some stuns off and you'll be fine. Goasu and Zamasu. This stage is, you guys will see, this stage is not bad. The enemies are not hard in this future stage. For whatever reason, they did not really make the enemies very difficult in this stage. Same with Full Power. Full Power was a joke. Because the leaders are so bad, so many years old, they made it just absolutely easy. Again, probably the best way to go about this would be like a Universal Survival Saga build. You know, Goku and Frieza, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Roshi, just a lot of characters like that is probably your best way to go about this. But once you guys jump in, you will see the stage is not that hard. Remember that Omega Shenron will absolutely dominate that if you could use him as well. But don't worry, this stage is not tough. Androids, weirdly, I mean, now we just got 100 new options for the team, right? But I mean, a lot of these Android options are not coming to global, probably maybe in March, April, end of February. Hard to say, right? A lot of these Android options probably aren't coming to global for quite a while, though. Characters like AGL, LR Androids, EZA, you know, AGL 17, Int Hellfighter 17, you know, Dr. Zero, and, you know, the future Dokkan Fest Androids. This stage is, again, weirdly difficult, I would say, comparatively speaking to a lot of these other stages, right? Like Full Power and Future are, like, actually 80 times easier than this stage. I guess one good thing is you guys do have access to, like, 21 and 16. Although Android 16 heavily frustrates me, he's still a good option if his guard kicks off, right? Like, he's not really going to be taking a lot of damage. This stage actually could be tough. Oh, you know what you guys do have, too, is this unit. If you could pair them up with another character that has either Cold Judgment or Tough as Nails, Toughness Warrior. Actually, 16, Tech 16 has that, right? Yeah, that would work as a rotation. Tech 16 and then 17 and Android 8. That could definitely help. And it's a pretty free-to-play friendly rotation because this guy look when this guy came out, right? Like 2018. So chances are, this is why, like, when EZAs happen, I go, dude, this is content. This is really good. Because it's like, if a new summonable unit comes out, yeah, a lot of you free-to-play players can't take advantage of it. But when this comes out, this guy is, like, actually, like, good. Like, he could be good for difficult content. He came out 3 years ago, right? Like, if you're not, like, running a fresh account, or you haven't, like, stupidly bobbed him or something like that, like, this guy could help, for sure. And then, I believe the last one, isn't there one more? No, Android's the last one, huh? Okay, so there's the 10 stages. Honestly, besides Giant, none of them are really that bad, and, like, every single stage has huge buffs compared to when these originally came out on JP, so you guys should be fine. Definitely the most exciting thing, though, is going to be these EX skill orbs, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.